Hey everybody, hello and good evening, greetings from Moorfield, West Virginia. Temperature here, it is give it time, 73 degrees. Local time is 9:13. Today is Friday, June 1st, 2018. Baby Blue and I are loaded and headed for Shawano, Wisconsin. First and foremost, everybody sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mamang. Happy birthday to the greatest wife. And this side of the Pecos. 27 years old. So they say. I don't know what with women and birthdays or age. As AJ would say, don't do it, Dad. You're walking in dangerous territories. Oh well. Alright, a little bit of a recap. Let's see. Last video was loaded in Allentown, Pennsylvania. When I got to Frederick, Maryland at Aldi's, I pulled off on the side of the road, had my break, did certain things. I finally decided to show up at Aldi's at about 11, I think it was, and expecting I would check in and go to sleep, wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Not so. They put me on the door right away as soon as I checked in. Oh, then that's when the wonderful feeling turned into a nightmare. 2 hours later, about maybe 2 a.m., something like that. 3 hours. I was empty. And I was told to head to the guard shack, and my bills and my lumper receipt was gonna be waiting there. I got there. There were at least 5 to 8 trucks in front of me waiting for their bills and their lumper receipts. What a horrible system. I mean, you get to the guard shack. None of our bills was there, so there was a gridlock right there by the guard shack. And the guard shack told me, just pull over to the side. We'll get your bills to you as soon as we can. 2 hours later, they knock on my door. Says, "Hey, you can't park here." But I said, "You told me to park here." I said, No. You gotta park somewhere else. I said, "Where? There's no truck parking around here." So finally they agreed that I should re-enter the facility and take door 1, because door 1 is not used. So I backed into door 1, go back to sleep again. 45 minutes later, big knock on the door, says, "Hey, you can't park here." I said, "Why? You guys told me to park here." He says, "Well, there's a truck that needs to back in here and unload his truck. You have to pull on the side." Oh, what a nightmare. I tell you, I keep sleeping, waking up, sleeping, waking up. Oh man, finally I pulled to the side. At about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, Lumper wakes me up, says, "Hey, your check is no good." I said, "No, yes it is." Argues back and forth, and finally said, "Well, there's nothing I can do. There's nobody at the office. You'll have to wait till about 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning." So I just went to bed. I mean, I could have texted my boss, wake him up, but there was no need for me to share my misery with him. So finally got up at about 7:30. Went to the guard shack. Now my bills are ready. Lumper receipt is ready. Oh, yeah, first time the security guard woke me up, gives me my bills with no Lumper receipt. And I said, "What's going on?" So all said and done, I didn't get to the yard till about 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. And I got there, and there was some much needed repair to be done, and pulled off to the side, run the APU, went back to sleep. Finally somebody opens my door, drives the truck, and I knew what it was. It was the mechanic that opened my door and drove the truck to the shop and did some repair. The flex exhaust coupling broke because the bracket broke. It took a couple of hours to do that. Then I was told by the boss to wait till about 2:30 until he comes to the yard to pick up my bills. And Papa Bear hitched a ride with me to Hagerstown Volvo dealer, Kenworth, to pick up another truck that was being DOT inspected. And from there I went to the Flying J in Clearbrook, Virginia. Got me some fuel, run up here to Moorfield. Within 30 minutes they put me in the door. Went to sleep, and I woke up. There had been at least 1.5 feet of water, rain water. It was deep. It rained really, really hard. Got a green light. I pulled out, closed my doors, went to the shipping receiving office, only to find out that they didn't have the bills yet. I said, "How come?" He says, "Because you're not done." I said, "What do you mean I'm not done? I had a green light when I backed in. I had a red light when they loaded me. I had a green light, so I pulled out." He said, no, you gotta go back. You gotta go back, and they gotta load 2 or 3 more pallets. So open the door, back it in again. It only took them 20 minutes to load the rest. Got a green light. This time I left the truck where the dock was. Woke up to the shipping office, got my bills, and the rest is history. Right now I've got 7 hours and 17 minutes remaining to drive. I'm hoping that I can reach the Love's truck stop in Zanesville, Ohio, or at the very least I really gotta make the TA truck stop in Wheeling, West Virginia. Alright, that's all I have, so we'll catch you guys a little later. As always, thank you so very much for watching, and who knows where we're gonna go today. Alright, later. Thank you.